Tanis Hamsters. I'm going to talk through, today is Monday, 8 July 2024. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers, Seattle. And Tanis Hamsters Running Club is a running club. It's just me. Like if I were to compete, it's a name of a club I could use. My Tanis Hamsters Running Club. Tanis Hamsters is not exclusively reserved for my running club. And so I'm going to talk through the color scheme, flag, mascot, uniforms, members, and roles per their current status, I guess. And this could change, at least for this particular one, like members and roles and potentially like uniforms. Depending on if more people join the running club. So color scheme is a light orange and a medium orange, just the two colors. Yes, and so it goes on contrast between the light and the medium. So it would be kind of orange, the medium orange base, and then the light orange for like lettering or numbering, that kind of thing. Flag. So I need to work on that one. I'm thinking a group of rodents, like Russian hamster, and as a central rodent. So like a flag, and then an emblem with Russian hamster, and then potentially like a gray squirrel and a chicory or something like that. And then maybe in each corner a Ronaldo hamster, a Cristiano Ronaldo hamster. If I get the engagement ring for him, does it become like the silver and gold with pink set diamond set pink Russian diamonds? Does there end up being one in each corner? Are we gonna have, for our first go at trying to have children, are we gonna have me and Cristiano Ronaldo Leonhardi? Are we going to have quadruplets, 4 sons, and then each hamster, one in each corner, would be like the first children, the first Tanis hamster children, something like that, although we are children, so okay. And that gets to mascots. So hamsters, and kind of, I've mentioned before, semi-individualized hamsters, so having more than one option for hamsters, but actually going like to Russia and potentially photographing Russian hamsters. And there are other hamsters as well in the world, like Ronaldo hamsters. Like how cute would it be? Can you imagine if I had quadruplets sons with Cristiano Ronaldo, and we came to visit their grandparents here, and we, open the front door, and here come running 4 little Ronaldo Leonhardis in the door, and Kona goes, and my parents are like, oh, natural child born children. Yeah, so, but they're not the mascots. So, but we're thinking of animal friendly, child friendly, and adult friendly, so like the hamsters in kind of a animated or cartooned hamsters. And I guess on the flag then there'd also be potentially a western gray squirrel and a chicory. So that's where that's at ideation. Uniforms, I've mentioned that previously, like people get their name, a number, and a semi-individualized or semi-customized hamster on their uniform. So thinking of like a full production, so to speak, having different uniforms for different weather conditions. So if it's really cold out, maybe have a uniform, warm to hot uniform, and then a precipitation heavy uniform, because like I wear a rain jacket out there and it's lightweight, so depending on the race, and it might not be a rain jacket, but I'm thinking of, is there, and under dry conditions and under wet conditions, do we want to have special shoes so there's minimal slippage, that kind of stuff. So ideally there'd be 3 different broadly uniforms. It'd be really cool if there were unisex uniforms, personally. This is my Tanis Hamsters running club. Members, currently me, could be more in the future. Roles, so coach, that's me. Dietitian, that's me. Nutritionist, that's me. Publicist / media relations officer, that's me. There's also the sophomore members did come and where I was competing. There'd be tracking of results, and then I guess designer of uniforms, which I've kind of mentioned before, and then tracking of results, but then also if there's records, that kind of thing, then I don't know, documentarian and designer. There's room for designers, and I'm gonna guess with the flag and the uniforms there might be it might not be flawless or the final state at the first one coming out, so there might be a little bit of a starting point and then working through to kind of finesse what I want and we want and or we want for the club and or we want what and or we want for the club. So there we go. It's a little bit of the where I'm at for color scheme, flag, mascots, uniforms, members, roles with Tanis Hamsters Running Club, my Tanis Hamsters Running Club. And I'm again Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, She, Her, Hers of Seattle. I filmed this Monday, 8 July 2024.